Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain you exercise 2.4 9th standard NCERT. From exercise 2.4 I will explain question number 4, that is factorize. Here we are going to use the splitting middle term method to factorize the given polynomial. Why we use this method? Because here we are not getting anything common through three terms. So here we have x, here we have x, but here we don't have x. Whenever you are not getting common that time, and when three terms are given and the polynomial is quadratic polynomial, that is degree is 2, you have to try to factorize the polynomial by splitting middle term. So let us start splitting middle term. So remember, you have to split middle term by using subtraction or addition. So before that you have to know that 12 into 1 you have to do the quotient of x square and constant you have to multiply. So 12 ones are 12 and you have to try to find out the factors of 12. So 12 comes in table of 1, so 1 12s are 12, and you have to now look for middle term. So middle term we have 7x. So by adding or subtracting these two factors you should get what? 7x. So 1 minus 12 is 11, plus if you do it is 13, so it is not matching with 7x. So next go for next factor. So 12 comes in table of 2. 2 6 are 12, but 2 plus 6 is 8. It's not 7. 6 minus 2 is also not 7. So go for next factor. 3 4s are 12. If you add these two, you are getting 7. That is what? Middle term. Remember, you can rewatch my video if you are not understood. Then how will get this 7? By adding or subtracting? By adding. So just you have to add this. But remember, there should not be change in value. So that sign you have to put carefully. So 4x, 3x we wrote here. First term will be as it is. Constant will be as it is. Just you have to make change in middle term. 4x and 3x we added. But we have a minus sign. So when we add this, when we have both have equal sign. And if you put minus minus to these two, we'll get what? Minus. So minus 4x minus 3x, if we add we will get 7x, and we will have the sign that is minus. Next, just you will get what here now? Common. So as I told you earlier, we didn't get the common here. We got the common in these two terms, and this term will left. That's why we have splitted middle term, so that we'll get what? Even number of terms. So make pair of these two and these two. So here we have what? 4x is common because 4 3s are 12. So from that 4 we are taken, from this also 4 are taken, and at least 1 x we can take. So 4x is common. What will remain? Here 4 3s are 12. X into x is x square. So x will remain minus 4x went here, so 1. Now here you have to try to get the same bracket here. Remember, same bracket you should get. So here nothing is common means always 1 is factor of each number or each term. So you can take 1 as common. So if you take 1 as common, what happens here? So you have to decide whether you have to take plus 1 or minus 1. Here we have plus 3x. To make this plus 3x, we have to take minus sign outside. So minus 1 we have taken common. So inside sign will be changing. So this is plus 3x. This plus will become minus. Because after multiplying, you should get same. Minus 1 to 3x is minus 3x. Minus 1 into minus 1 will be plus 1. So remember, you should get the same bracket. Next, we got here 3x minus 1 as common. So we have taken 3x minus 1 as common. So what will get? 4x minus 1. So 3x minus 1, it is one of the factor, and 4x minus 1 is one of the factor. Next, we'll move to the next example. 2x square plus 7x plus 3. So as I told you, quotient of x square, that is a, and this is constant c, you have to multiply. 2 3s are 6. Now we have to go on finding the factors of 6. 1 into 6, that is 1 6 are 6. Next you have to check that after adding subtracting these two, you should get what? Middle term, that is 7. So plus, if you add this, you will get what? 7. So you have to choose these two factors. So we have to add this, and we have plus sign, so we have to give plus sign to the both the factors. So here 1 into x, 6 into x. So that after adding this, you will get same answer. So next you have to find out the commons. So here I'm going to make pair of these two. Here we'll get at least x as common. When we take x common, 2 will remain here. X is common, so 1x will remain. This x went here, so plus 1 will remember. Remember always there what 1 will remain. Plus here 3 is common, so 3 2s are 3 went here, 2s are here, and x here. Plus 3 went here. Always 1 will be the multiple of each number. So 1 you got. So as you can see here you got 2x plus 1 as common. So what will remain? X plus 3 will remember. So these are two are the factors of this polynomial. Next we'll move to the next example. 6x square plus 5x minus 6. So first of all you have to multiply these two. 6 6 are 36. Next you have to get the factors of 36. So 1 6 are here 136 are, here you have 136 are 136. If you add this you will get 37, which is not equals to 5. If you subtract this you will get 35, which is not equals to middle term. So you are gone finding the next factors of 36. So as we know the table of 4 and 9. So directly you can choose these factors. 9 4s are 36. After subtracting 9 and 4 you will get what? 5x. So these two numbers were to use for splitting middle term. So this first term will keep as it is. Last term will be. Next we'll split the middle term. So after subtraction we'll get this. So first of all you have to write just 9x and 4x. Then you have to subtract, but think about the sign. After subtraction we'll give the sign of bigger digit. That is what? 9x should be positive and another should be negative. So if you subtract this you should get exactly plus 5x and minus 6 will be as it is. Next here we will get what? Common. At least one number you should get common, either quotient of variable. So we'll get 3 as common, and even in x we'll get what? At least 1 x as common. So 3x were removed. So what will remain? 3 2s are 6. So 2 will be here. 3 will come here. X square into x square. So 1x came here. So 1x remain here. Plus 3 3s are 9. So 1 3 came here. X came here. So plus 3 will remain. Now we should get what? Plus 2x plus 3x in another bracket. So for that what you have to do? Minus, both are minus. To get numbers in bracket positive you should remove this minus. So I'll take minus 2 common. Because 2 comes in table of 2 and 4 also. There is no x common. So 2 2s are 4. So once you will take minus sign outside, the inside signs will be changing. So this minus will become plus 2x. This minus will become plus. So 2 3s are 6. So 2x plus 3 is common. So what will remain? 3x minus 2. Now we'll move to the next example. Here 3x square minus x minus 4. So 3 4s are 12. So now you have to find the factors of 12. 1 12s are 12. If you add this you will not get. So here it is only 1x. Remember. So we will not get 1 here. 2 6 are 12. If you add this you will not get 1. If you subtract this you will not get 1. 3 4s are 12. If you subtract this you will get what? 1. So let us use these two numbers here. So 3x square will be as it is, minus 4 will be as it is. 3x and 4x side. Now after subtraction, as we know 4x minus 3x will be 1x. We wrote here, and always will give the sign of bigger digit. So here 4 is bigger. So this will be minus, and you have to make this plus in order to make signs suitable. And minus 4 will be here. So here what will be common? 3 3 will be common. X will be common. So here you will remain with only x. Plus 3x went here. 1 will be remaining. Next here we have to get same bracket. X plus 1 here. So from this remove minus sign out and 4 will be common. The inside will be plus x and plus 1. Here you got x plus 1 as common. Then what will remain? 3x minus 4 will remember.